afternoon. Welcome to our announcements here at St. Mark Church in Chesterland, Ohio, just east of Cleveland. And today is the 23rd Sunday after Pentecost. I am Pastor Chris Ryan. You notice that it is just me. In fact, if we were to turn the cameras around, you would notice it truly is just me. Pastor Mark is away upstairs in the congregation meeting, and the gentleman who usually helps with the tech is out and about on a cruise somewhere around the world, and so it's just me and you and me. That's it. So let's get started. First announcement is that the book club we'll be mixing things up for the next two meetings. And here's what I mean. For December, they'll be researching the story behind a beloved Christmas carol or hymn. We'll share our findings on December 10th at 1 o'clock. We'll do that in the small dining room where you normally meet, where the group normally meets. And so, you might even make a playlist of our favorites. So feel free to pack a lunch, meet at 1 o'clock, or come early and socialize until 1 o'clock. But do that and join us after the midday Advent service for extra fun. We'll start 2026 by reflecting on our Bible reading challenge. That is January. Some of us started in January and others of us have read on and off in 2025. So it is not too late for you to start. There are some wonderful reading plans out there that you have been reading through the Nativity story in the four Gospels or a chapter of Proverbs a day, whatever that was. Come and meet on January 14th at 1 o'clock and discuss. Contact Sue Mansky if you have any questions, if you need any more information. This year is, or this time of year is the time of year where the Women's League considers grants. Now, you've heard us talk a lot about the various efforts that they expend in gathering together money, right? We just finished our Christmas boutique. We have the this and that sale in, earlier in the year. Those kinds of events are huge, and they bring in not just the community at large. We've talked a lot about that. But they also bring in money. That money then is used for work around the community, around the church, right? It's what funds many things that we do here at St. Mark for the community. And so one of the things that we do is we offer grants, or the Women's League offers grants. Now, you should have received an email explaining the process, asking, I think, 10 questions. If you answer those, then you'll be considered for a grant. Otherwise, you can contact Chris Meister, and she can help you resend the email to you, help you with the form to fill out, whatever it is. It's very lightweight. But what it is just an opportunity to get some money to help fund your ministry or help continue funding your ministry. No ministry is too large or too small. I think there's a limit that they place, but consider it. It is money that is available and happily handed out to people like you who reach out into the community, whether it's this church or out into the actual community, to serve others in the name of Christ. Haiti, as you know, has been hit very hard by a hurricane. And so the feeding of that fish, the big fish in our narthex, continues. So consider continuing to bring change in and feed the fish. I have a good news for you. Class has ended. It ended last week. Today was orientation, where we just helped the members, the new members, understand who is who here at St. Mark, some of the main ministries, and just kind of get to know each other. And so if you see these new members, just say hello and introduce yourself. They're a wonderful, wonderful group of people. And then finally, you're invited to a new group that is starting for widowers. These are women who have lost their spouses and have experienced similar journeys where they're gathering together for a new group called New Life. It's being held at 11 a.m. on Thursday, the 20th of November. And so join them. If you know somebody that's a widow, bring her and come together and join for coffee, tea, and just talk. Let's get to know what this group is, where you want to go with it, etc. If you have any questions, need any more information, please contact Jamie Nicoletti and Chris Meister, and they'll help you out. Now, I believe that streaming is all the same this week, and I think that's it. And so I will end with a goodbye. I'm going to swing around the back. You'll see me exit in a second, and then that way I can turn off the stream, because remember, I'm alone, except with you. God bless and have a great week. Thank you.